If you first select the edge to resize, then select a face, edge, or vertex as the target point, and then open the tool, the objects will be automatically loaded. You can also open the tool first, then select the edge to resize, then select a face, edge or vertex as the target point, and then click the Refresh Selection button to load all objects at once. You can also open the tool first and then select an edge to resize, or a face, edge, or vertex as the target point, using the dedicated Set buttons. However, remember that before adding a target point, you must have an edge to resize loaded. The Set buttons are used to quickly change the target point. For example, first extend the shelf to the left side of the cabinet, and then quickly to the right side of the cabinet. Using the Resize to Nearest button, you can resize the object so that it touches the selected target point. Resizing works both ways, meaning you can enlarge or reduce the object. Using the Resize and Resize Plus buttons, you can resize the object using your personalized step. I'll now demonstrate how to quickly resize objects to a specific target point. In this case, these are simple panels, or part box, objects. In some cases, if it's faster and more convenient, you can reload just the target point. You can certainly create such a box or frame much faster, but this is a good test of the tool's functionality. Now I'll run the same test but for more complex objects, in this case, part design pad objects. First, I'll convert simple panels to such objects using the Panel to Pad tool. As you can see, it works the same way. When selecting edges for resizing, it doesn't matter whether you select an inner or outer edge, as this tool finds all edges of a selected length and resizes them. However, you need to make sure the size has constraints set. The tool I use to convert simple panels to part design pad objects automatically adds constraints to the sketch, so such an object can be easily modified. Now I'll try much more complex objects, which are objects imitating structural profiles, based on complex part design objects. First, however, I'll convert simple panels into structural profiles using the Panel to Profile tool. As you can see, in some cases, resizing can cause objects to overlap. However, this can be quickly fixed using the Panel Move to Anchor tool. And as you can see, in this particular case, after changing the size, the profile automatically positioned itself in the correct place. Personally, I use this tool a lot and finally added the ability to shrink the panel, something I often missed before. Thanks for watching. Please leave a like and subscribe if you enjoyed it. That way, I'll know it's worth making these kinds of videos.